Welcome back. Apologies if I'm a little quiet. Quiet. The bedroom door is open. Fiance is still sleeping, but some time has passed since the last stream. I finished up some of the plowing overnight by myself. Sorry, my controller's acting up. I did it myself. I sent the workers home. Just did some plowing till like 3:30 in the morning of the game. And I was getting a little bit of work done this morning, and then now came the rain. But with this rain, I can still at least get some things done, like getting things from the store. So let me go and put this away over here, because there's a different type of attachment that I got down at the store than I'm going to need. Well, let me head down to the store. I got some big bags of fertilizer that I need to bring back and seeds. And you know what? I need the pickup to follow me. Well, actually, no, I have a hay bag. I think I have. I can't remember. But let me go and find where the pickup is. Where's the pickup? Over here by a field that's not quite finished. You can see there's a powerful light that I had to help with seeing at nighttime. And let's see if I can find my way out of this pen. There we go. It's a little hard to see in the distance because of how heavy this rain is. Hopefully the rain doesn't last that long, because I'd like to get back out on the fields and finish the plowing and cultivating and maybe even start some seeding. Because it's mid-spring and I don't have anything in the ground, which is a little concerning. Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay. Go. Head down to my farm. Pick up the gooseneck trailer. My toolbox is all sliding around in the back of the truck. Let's go and get this coming out to the front, and we'll start ourselves a little convoy here. Get a helper to go follow us. Where are they going? Okay, the AI for follow me is acting a little funky. Managed to get out, or they get stuck? Oh, they got out. Not exactly the best weather to go pick up supplies from the store, but we'll have to do it. There's a whole bunch of stuff waiting for me at the store. Actually, I ordered overnight, and now it's day. I have to go pick up. Got pretty much all the supplies I think I might need in the immediate time, for planting. It's none of the stuff I need for harvesting. But I also got some spray fertilizer and weeder and stuff like that. And here is the shop. All our equipment that we ordered is across the street. If we can get the truck to come real nice. Right. Have it stay right there like that. Got some potatoes for the potato planter. Got some stuff for harvesting grass. No baler yet, though. Because that's kind of along the lines, no baler, or well, I might have picked up some mowers. I'm not sure. This here is for the big bags, for picking those up. So let me pick the big bag up. Oh, they're turned the wrong way. That's gonna be hard to get to. Okay, let me move this this small tractor out of the way. Now I can turn my truck off. Okay. Let's see if we can get to it now. Let's go ahead and see if we can sneak one in there. There we go. See if we can grab the other one. There we go. Oh, they're pretty heavy. Oh boy. Let's just do one at a time. They're a lot heavier than I thought they were. Move that to the edge. A little more. Okay, there we go. Smack into something? Why am I not going anymore? Oh, great demand for compost. I do not have any compost yet. Grab just one here. Oh, come on, controller, stop messing with me. I'm trying my best to do this first person. Hopefully I get this done decently. Okay, let's see here. Did I just knock over the other one? No, I did not. But I think I'm taking it with me. Okay, now I can back up and leave it there? Yes. Good, good, good. Oh, don't smack into it. I'll get the hang of this. I will. My controller! Crud! Okay, my controller's starting to get me angry. The whole idea of a controller is it's supposed to provide you with control. So far, it's been doing the opposite of that. Is that a fertilizer or a seed? That is... fertilizer... That one's seed. Wait. Hard to read. That's fertilizer. Next one is seed, seed, seed. Okay, so one more fertilizer and then I can start putting the seed on. There we go. Got the fertilizer. I think I just knocked the one bag off. I knocked the one bag off. Isn't that great? No, it's not great. I'm not used to handling these big bags. Okay, I'm gonna do some mild cheating now, because I'm getting irritated with these bags. And it only picks up bales, not... Oh wait. No, that's not it. Well, this one doesn't have an auto-load pickup at all anyway. So let me just move forward and see if I can pick that up. So I can't use the auto-load function anyway. There is no auto-load function. Okay, well I'm gonna try to do this then. I'm gonna try to do this. I know I can get this. I'm used to handling pallets, not these big bags. Okay, these bags are so heavy I can't have the boom extended. Otherwise it'll tip the whole telehandler. There we go. Yeah, I'll get this. I'll get this eventually. I got this. I hope. These fertilizers are very heavy. I'm trying to keep them over the axle of the trailer so it doesn't take away control too much. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Let me strap those down before anything happens to them. I keep on doing that. I keep on doing that. Now, I need to go and find the telehandler adapter. It's over here. For the forklift. Yep, there we go. Now we gotta put those potato pallets on there. I think I got some sugar cane here too. I don't remember if this is potato or sugar cane. That's potatoes. Okay. These on the back. I know, I keep on forgetting I can use the boom to extend it, but I am so used to instead, you know, just using your wheels to control where you're at. That's what you do with the front end loader. The front loader. I keep on calling it a front end loader for some reason. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. There we go. I think I got some potatoes right over there. And before anyone says anything about loading potatoes and sugarcane in the rain, they're sitting in the rain whether I load them or leave them. So I gotta do this now to get them out of the rain. Can anyone tell this is the first time I'm using a telehandler? Because yes, this is the first time I've used a telehandler. And I'm not doing all that well at it. Okay, that wasn't too painful. Go and change adapters. Now I'm going to get seed bags. Get the big bag lifter. We'll be able to grab those seed bags, in theory. I say in theory because we've all seen how bad I am at using the telehandler. I see my channel is filled with bots. If there's any humans watching the channel, please feel free to say hello so I know you're there. Oh boy. Come on, in there we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, come on. What am I doing wrong here? No, I can do this. I can do this. 2 bags of... Wait a minute, that was hooked on good. How did that fall off? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I should just do these one at a time, even though you're supposed to be able to do 2 at a time. There we go. Okay, 1 at a time instead. Keep in mind, I am using... Oh my gosh. I am using MoreRealism, which makes things heavier. It makes them more realistic weights. Because normally the game has everything at half its real weight. Um, okay, I'll just deal with that. I'm determined to get both of those bags. Okay. Got both of those bags hooked. Let's see if I can put them on the trailer without dropping them. A little tight here. And of course I dropped it. Alright, I kinda got it done. That was painful. I imagine that was painful to watch. Okay, strap this down too. We drive this home. Oh, this is really, really heavy. Probably should have just picked up the bags and taken them down the street instead of trying to put them on a trailer. Those big bags are very heavy. Oh, what happened there? This trailer is overweight. That's for sure. Turning the whole car around when I stop. I didn't even hit my brakes. All I did was let off the throttle and it did that. Oh no, my controller's at it again. Whew. That was close. My controller went out and I was heading right for traffic. Hello, Keenan Croak. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for the follow. I did not even know you were in the channel. I'm here on the Emerald Coast map, which is supposed to be the northwest area of Florida by the Gulf Coast. I myself am a Florida resident, though of the southeast end, you know, by Miami and such. And this is going to be my first time doing sugarcane and potatoes and pigs. This is my first time operating a telehandler, so if you were watching earlier and saw me struggling with the telehandler, you know that's the reason why, because normally I just use a front loader. And I've never used these big bags before where you have to hook them at the top. I'm used to using the pallets. You're gonna have to wait, vehicle. No! Oh! Oh, my truck's gonna need some body work now. I just smashed it up. Okay, let me get moving. Moving. Whoa! It is sliding all over the place. This trailer is so heavy. Get this under the covered. There we go. I mean, it looks like it's in the rain, but technically it's out of the rain. Let me go back and finish loading up some more stuff. As you saw, I had a lot of equipment that I bought overnight that I have to go pick up now this morning. And with the rain, I can't do any type of field work. I'd like to be able to do some field work, but unfortunately I cannot right now because of the rain. Now I'd wind up leaving big thick ruts in the fields, just mess up the soil, referred to as soil compaction, something you usually don't want to have. I have quite a number of fields that I have to work on. See there. I hate this turn. It's too sharp. Sharp of a turn. Technically, cutting through the gas station is easier, but it's also illegal. Now let me see if telehandler can pull this. I don't even know if I'd have the horsepower to. You know what? I'll just have that little tractor pull it, and the telehandler can follow behind. Let's see, what do I have left? I got that pallet of sugar cane. You know what? That pallet of sugar cane is pretty much the only bulk item I have left to transfer. So what I'm going to do, coming down over here, and I am going to go and transfer it, and I'm just going to put it in the back of the pickup, I think. There's that hitch in the way, so I don't know if that's going to work. No, I'll just put it on the flatbed. I'll put it on the flatbed. It's safer that way. Whoa. Bumping into the rake. Let me go and turn around. And come and just slide on in. There we go. Now I got the sugar cane for the sugar cane planter. Ooh, I like the engine. Sounds like a cross between a tractor and a lawnmower. This will be my small tractor to get little things done around the yard. go. Now I gotta return this attachment because I do need the big bag lifter. Go on down over here. Now I don't know. Whoa. I don't know how well I'm going to do at unloading. Hopefully I do better at unloading than I do at loading. Okay. Let's see if we can start ourselves a train of some sort. Let's see, I can probably bring the fertilizer. Or you know what I'll do? Well, yeah, I'll bring the fertilizer. Should be right about there. Look. Will it hook up? Oh, I'm not even in the right spot. And maybe it can't carry this. It can't carry this. Okay, what can it carry? Maybe the fuel bowser? See if we can take the fuel bowser. And its hook will not take the fuel bowser. Okay. What about the tedder? We can take the tedder. Okay. Good. We got some progress now. And let's switch this to regular wheel steering, front wheel steering. Okay. And start them up following. Let's see if we can get these guys home without making a huge mess. Zoom all the way out so we can see what the one behind us is doing. Whoops, without hitting the fence. That would be best. Best not to hit the fence. They're there, they're just taking their time to come over here. And almost hitting the fence in the process, just like me. Okay, let's go. I can drive, really I can. At least I can in real life. I don't know about with the joystick. And look at the long. This cab is open, so I'd be getting soaked in this tractor. Only got a sunshade. So getting out of this soon. Otherwise I'll get a simulated pneumonia. Here we are at the farm. Thankfully traffic is going to agree with us. There's nothing we have to watch out for. Make it through that fence. They did not make it through the fence. Well, sure, run me over. I'm only paying your bills. Paying your paycheck, and you're gonna run me over. Okay, let's see what we got going here. I think we can go and call it quits here. Well, not quits. I mean, you know, turn the tractor off is what I mean. Oh, my controller was acting up again. I thought the game crashed on me. And let me go take this. I'm not going to need to tether right away, so let me go and park this in the shed. Back this in nice and slow for best control. Because if you weren't already familiar with that, taking it slow helps a lot with keeping control of what you're trying to back in. There we go. This cedar over here is going to be used very soon, so I'm not putting that away. And before I head back to the come on, talk, come on, I can talk. Before I head back to the shop, I need to go and get some of these seed bags off. Well, I don't have to do it first, but I want to do it first. Where's the seed bags? The seed bags are here. Okay. Oh, that's got to be lifted up pretty high. Oops, help if I don't lift it over the cedar. The cedar's full? No, it can't be. I guess it is. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's head back to the store and see if we can grab something else. I can't grab anything heavy with this tractor, but I can grab something that's trailed on its pitch. Okay, let's go. Not a very fast tractor, but it's also not a very slow tractor. It's almost 30 miles an hour. Oh, sorry. It's almost 26 miles an hour. So that's not too bad, I don't think. Now, I have not heard anything on my chat other than the announcement that that someone followed. So in a second, I'm gonna go and check the actual web page and see if I'm missing chats, that they're not coming up in the chat room. Because I don't want to be missing chats from people. So let me get to the shop first. Oh, get around before that truck comes. And I'm almost up to the shop. And here we go. I think this is going to be too heavy. Give it a try, though. Yep. Popped a wheelie. Too heavy. But let me go check that page first. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chat, so no. Because nobody's watching, apparently. Or at least nobody's chatting that's watching. Should be light enough to carry. Yeah, there we go. Figured the harrow would be light enough. Truck. Now let's see about the fuel bowser. We'll go and get some fuel to bring back to the farm. Okay, let's back this on up. Oh, no, controller. Stop. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the backup camera. Let me use my backup camera. It'll make this much easier. Oops, if I don't slam into it. Throttle was being a little sensitive. Okay, and the vehicle that's going to follow. I mean, you know, what else is there to do in the rain other than move equipment around and get ready for when the rain stops? So that's what I'm doing right now. Let's see if we can get a little closer. 15. Okay. And I'm going to remember to fill this up with fuel before I leave. Before I go back to the farm. What's the sense of having a fuel tank without any fuel in it? See how sluggish the truck goes when this is full. Because it looks like it's now a ton of fuel. So it looks like it's about 2.5 tons when it's done filling up with fuel. 2.5 tons of fuel. That's a lot of fuel. There we are. We're approaching 2.5 tons. That's 2.5 tons. Metric tons. 3 tons. 3.18 ton. 3.187 tons. Oh yeah, it's a little more sluggish now. No, controller. Controller is irritating me. Am I being followed? I am being followed. Good. This is really sluggish. It does not want to get up to speed. Well, I guess that's good, because otherwise I'd leave the telehandler in the dust. Let me slow down, because the telehandler... No, it's not even a telehandler. That's right. That's that the tractor that only goes 26. Turn my turn signal on. We put some of this fuel in here. Some of it I'll continue to carry around. I'll leave about 1,000 in there. That'll be enough for topping off any tractors. Maybe about 1,500 I'll leave it. I'm going to be using this soon, so I won't put it away. I'm going to be using the harrow soon too, so I won't put that away. Because the grass, I think, is already at stage 1, so needs to have another fertilization done to it. I think one of the grass fields I didn't even get to finish before it started raining. A wet, wet, sloppy day. Sorry that it's not too interesting, that it's just shuffling equipment back and forth, but you know, there's not much I can do while it's raining, and that stuff needs to get done, so I might as well do it while it's raining. It's been raining since around 10 o'clock, so it's been raining for the past 5 hours, so it's gonna be wet. Unfortunately, I had to turn the dynamic mud off because I was getting a lot of slipping and sliding, which sometimes happens with MoreRealism and dynamic mud, or any type of mud on a map. And I'm getting a little less of the slipping and sliding with turning the dynamic mud off. I was looking forward to it, but fortunately, I'm going to have to make a choice between MoreRealism and mud, and well, I'd choose MoreRealism. Or technically, there's 3 choices: MoreRealism with proper traction, MoreRealism with slippery traction, and no MoreRealism but mud. So I'll choose MoreRealism but no mud. And anyone wondering about the Massey Ferguson, there are a small amount of Massey Fergusons used in Florida. This looks kind of heavy. I don't know if it's going to handle it or not. Just barely, it looks like. Let's see if I can actually accelerate. No, it's too heavy. Okay. Let's see, what else? Maybe just the, the front part of the mower, maybe I can carry? It doesn't look too heavy. But you know what? While I'm here, let me go take this. I wanted to take this plow back because I wasn't happy with its size. And that's not going to work with that tractor. I should have known that. We're having so many trouble finding anything we can put on the back of this. I should have realized that. It's strange because there's a big weight visualized in the front. You know, they probably should have had the center of weight forward more. And that one I think I can't handle. That one I can't handle. Okay, good. I'll leave this waiting right over here. And stop it, controller. And then find something else to grab here. Let's go and buy some pallets of liquid fertilizer and fill up. Oh, my controller's acting up. That's what's going on. No! No! Getting angry at this cord. I'm going to have to replace the cable. I think hopefully that's all that's wrong is the cable. Okay, back ourselves up to the other one. It's now 4 o'clock and it is still raining. This whole day is nothing but rain. What is it for tomorrow? Tomorrow it's supposed to be raining too? Oh my gosh. Well, I should have known. This is Florida. Wow, this pickup is really struggling. That tow bar would have probably been snapped. Maybe I should leave this for something else to grab. Because it's too heavy with the fertilizer, and when it was empty it wasn't so bad. What about this? Can it handle this? I don't know. No, it's not high enough. There's nothing I can take here. Nothing I can take. Well, let's try this. Not too much weight, but it is dragging on the floor a bit. Yeah, that seems like it'll work. Have the pickup follow. And then we'll come around this corner here. We're going to go into the far lane because it's really hard to turn and not make it into oncoming traffic. Looks like it's clear. make it? Can they follow me? They made it. Good. Alright, full speed ahead. Not that there's much speed to set ahead, but we'll do it full speed. Full speed ahead. We need more power. I cannot give you any more power, Captain. No, I don't think this rain is going to let up until maybe tonight. It'll still be too wet to be out on the fields, so maybe I can get some time in tomorrow. I don't know. If it's still raining tomorrow, I'm just going to have to fast forward to the day because there's nothing really left to do that I can do when it's raining. Okay. Actually, grass stuff is over there, so I'll put it with the grass stuff. We got the tedder there. Keep all the grass stuff together. Now we'll back this in next to it, in theory. Alright. Got some equipment put away. And there's pretty much nothing more that this can grab. So, it's this tractor to the rescue. Oh, come on, controller. No, don't mess up everything in the yard. I hate micro USB cables. After a while, they all have that issue where they wind up having poor connections, like for your cell phone. Let's see. Really, I cannot think of anything else to do in the rain other than shuttle this stuff back to the main farm. And I'm sure it's not very interesting watching this. So I don't know what to say to everybody, but it's something I need to do, and, well, I'm playing a game, and that's part of it. So, I'm not exactly having fun shuttling the equipment back and forth myself. Hoping to get some other stuff done, too. So hopefully you come back and visit again in the future when there's hopefully more interesting things going on. Oh, I'm so tempted to cut through that gas station, but in real life that would be against the law, so I can't do that. Come on. Oh, come on, guys, give me a gap. Okay, there we go. And of course a long line of cars is probably behind me, yep. Should be able to take this this rake, the windrower. Oh, I'm still a distance away. Yep, that'll work perfectly. That other stuff I'll have to get another tractor to... Oh, come on, controller. And that other stuff I'll have to get another tractor to get it. They're just too heavy for this little tractor. This little tractor will be perfect on the animal farm once I get animals. We'll be able to handle all the small things like moving water trailers and small tippers and stuff like that. Speed limit 50 miles an hour and I can only hit 25 in this thing. There's one of the tractors out there that had to stop in the middle of its work. Then there was another one around here somewhere that was doing fertilization. I don't think it finished. I'd have to check the map. And I don't see it out there, so maybe I did finish. And was on to fertilizing something else. I can't remember. I don't see the tractor out there. Cars are honking at me. Hold on, I want to take a screenshot of this. Okay. Sorry about that. I want to just take a quick screenshot. On my previous map that I was playing but not streaming, there was a smaller trailer that all I did was give it really difficult tasks, you know, heavy loads to carry around, and I was beating it up all the time. And I was just taking the screenshot to show my friend that I got a new trailer that I'm beating up. Not trailer, tractor. New tractor that I'm beating. Does my eyes deceive me? It has finally stopped raining. Amazing. Okay, well, I can't work the fields yet because the fields are still too wet. But I can head over to the field of one of the tractors and get one of those off of the job that they were doing and get them to come back out to, you know what, I'm going to teleport, because otherwise I'm going to be driving all over, and it's not going to be fun for me or you. Okay, they're in the middle of the field, so they shouldn't move, because if they move, they're going to compact things. They are also in the middle of the field. Did I not take anyone off the field? There we go. This one is not in the middle of a field. Okay. Okay, where am I? Where's the exit? Exit's probably this way. So I was just starting on field 11, so that's what the Massey Ferguson was doing. I know I gotta come back to field 11. Little shed. Head on down to the shop, go pick some more of that stuff up, and well, yeah, go pick up some more stuff. I don't know if it will dry before this evening, and then at nighttime it barely dries. But you can see in the upper right-hand corner, it shows what looks like little plants and then raindrops. That means that the plants and ground are all soaking wet. I have to wait until I stop being soaked before I can go work out the fields again. Well, I suppose I can plow while it's wet, as long as I don't drive over the area I've already been driving over. But cultivating, seeding, stuff like that, I can't do that while it's wet. Grab the potato planter first. No, this is sugar planter, I'm sorry. Sugarcane planter. Oh, I didn't see that fence there. Okay, let's try this again. It's kind of on the wide side. Oh! Got smashed by that vehicle. I didn't realize my weight was sticking out that far. Okay, that is not a good example of my driving ability. I assure you I can drive better. May not look like it, but I can. You have to drive slightly off the road in order to keep this on my side of the road. This is pretty wide, this sugarcane planter. I'm surprised how wide it is. Looks like it takes fertilizer too. think my sugarcane field I'm putting the sugarcane in is already been cultivated, so I'm going to put this in the staging area because this is definitely going to be used shortly. No! Wrong button. Let me go refuel while I'm here at the farm. Okay. I can go back to my plowing if I want, but let me go get the other stuff in the store. Give the ground a little time to dry. Can't believe that it rained all day from morning till late afternoon. 5 o'clock, from 10:30 to 5 o'clock. This trip is a little annoying, but it's not as bad as some maps to getting to the shop. So let's see. Hey Ryan, how you doing? I'm doing all right. Unfortunately, there's been rain all day in the game, from like 10:30 to 5:30 to around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I have not been able to get much done in the game except for moving some new equipment back to the farmyard, really. So good thing you weren't around. It was pretty much on the boring side. So how's your day going? Let's see. This is going to go into the shed with the other mower next to the tedder, the wind rake, and the pickup. I do not have a baler yet. Oh, Ryan, you just woke up. Okay. So far it's going good. You're in North Carolina, right? So it's 6 a.m. for you. Because that's what it is here for me in Florida. Oh, you're in the UK. Okay, I'm sorry. That was somebody else that must have been in North Carolina. Sorry, I had a bunch of new followers that were chatting yesterday, and I apparently have mixed some of them up. Don't have the best of memory nowadays, so my apologies. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock and you're in the UK. Gotta put this in the shed, because I'm not going to be doing any mowing just yet. It's going to be a couple days still, summer, when I do the mowing. Oh, will this fit? Kind of on the tall side. Will it fit? Oh my gosh, it's not going to fit. It's not going to fit. Oh, wow. Will it fit in this one over here? Is this one taller? Let's see if this one's taller. Nope, this one is not any taller. No, I didn't stream yesterday. I was thinking of doing so, but I never actually stopped to do so. Yeah, I never actually got around to it. So no, you didn't miss anything. I did a little work off stream where I sent the workers home and did the plowing myself till 3 o'clock in the morning in the game. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No, don't lower it. Hold it. Okay. Oh no, I just blocked the harrow in. How would I get to the harrow, which I need shortly? But as I was saying, no, I did not stream yesterday, and I was doing some work, some work off stream, which was mostly just finishing up plowing. I managed to get a little bit of cultivating done, but still no seeds. It's mid-spring, and I don't have anything in the ground yet, and the ground is still too wet to work. As you can see in the upper right-hand corner, you can see what looks like little ferns and then water droplets near them. That means that the ground is too wet to work. So I have to wait, and it's already in the evening at 6 o'clock, so chances of it drying tonight, it's probably going to have to dry overnight, not before sunset. So this day was literally a wash. I'm going to try to get all that stuff out of the field. Not the field, the shop. How long it takes for it to dry back up depends on what the temperature outside is, whether it's daytime or nighttime, stuff like that. So this is warmer weather at 79 degrees temperature. But it was raining for several hours, so the ground is very wet. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take. If it was a short rain, I would say it'd probably dry by the time the sun sets. But because the amount of time it rained for like 7 to 8 hours, it may take a while for it to dry up. Now I suppose I could do some plowing even though it's wet, because the ground that you're preparing is behind you, so it's alright if you compact the ground in front of you. You can't do that with the cultivator, because then you're going to undo your plowing work, and you're going to undo and you're going to smash the soil all up also for planting seeds. So for those I can't do that, but for plowing, if I'm careful where I go, I can do that. I mean, I don't have the soil compaction mod installed because it wasn't working quite right for me, but I'm going to play as if soil compaction is something I have to worry about, and try not to drive over the same spots that much. Try not to drive over my plowed areas, try not to work out in the rain. Makes it more realistic that way. This is a potato planter. I plan on putting potatoes in one of these fields. Which field is it? 8. I plan on putting potatoes in field 8. Rather than using seeds, I bought a couple pallets of potatoes so I can load up the potato planter with potatoes. I don't know if I have enough potatoes, so I only got 2 pallets, and it might require more than 2 pallets. I think I did not get enough sugarcane for the sugarcane planter. I only got 1 pallet of that, and I probably need more for that, especially since it looks like it's pretty big. That it holds a lot. I'm going to put this potato planter in the shed for now because I haven't even plowed that field yet, so I am not going to be doing any potatoes just yet. You can see the other stuff I got. I got the large rake, medium-sized pickup wagon, and I've got the smaller mowers and a big tedder. Do we have any plans for today other than streaming? Yeah, I have to take my fiance to the orthopedist for her knees. She injured her knees recently, and other than that, not really. Just going to the doctor's appointment with my fiance. Maybe getting a little shopping, grocery shopping done, and that's it that I have on in mind for today. I'll probably have other stuff that I wind up doing, but that's all that comes to mind at the moment. Help if I go driving in the right direction. And I've almost got everything back. Probably should enlist some of the other tractors, but they're stuck in the middle of the field. I didn't take them off the field when it rained, so now they're like, if you move, you're going to mess up the soil. This is the only one that wasn't on the field while it was raining. Oh, I don't know if you saw it when we were driving past. There's now a small tractor that I got, a small Massey Ferguson, which is going to be used like on the animal farm for moving around water trailers, small tippers full of food and stuff like that. Getting small jobs done. It's cheaper than the others, and able to just barely handle the tasks. Hello, Real North Fire. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, and the reason why it sounds like I'm whispering is because our main AC went out, we put a window unit in, and the bedroom door is open and my fiance is still sleeping, so I'm trying not to wake her up with my voice, so I'm trying to talk real quiet. It's at 6 a.m. here. Ryan says his mother has a bad knee and she had her third operation not too long ago, but it didn't work out, it just made it worse. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, sometimes surgeries can make things worse rather than better. Let's see, weeder or sprayer. Both of those I'm not going to be using for a while. But this one's pretty heavy because I already filled it up with fertilizer, so let me go take this one with this big tractor. Wow, those booms are almost hitting the tractor. I think I can raise those, can't I? No, I guess I can't do it while it's folded. Nope, the shops are closed. 6 o'clock. I was hoping to get a tractor trailer going on this map right from the beginning, but so far it seems like I don't need a tractor trailer just yet. I mean, because I'm not even in harvest season yet. I mean, we're still working on planting. Maybe when it gets to harvest season I might, so I can have a long trailer. But even then the cost is kind of prohibitive, so I might just get a trailer type tipper, but then just use a dolly on my heaviest tractor. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Because I still have to get potato harvesting equipment. I'm going to not get the big brine. I'm going to get the smaller ones you attach to a tractor, and as well as a self-propelled sugarcane harvester, because horseplay works better with that. And then also I'm going to need uh, combine harvester as well. And the combine harvester is not going to be cheap. Especially, whoops, oh, I just smacked into my pressure washer. That's what that is there, it's a pressure washer. You have to fill it up with water, soap, and fuel, and then you can use it to go clean things out in the field. Not the pressure washer that's static. That one you don't have to. But the mobile one. Oops. Did it again. Backed up instead of went forward. This is a mobile one here. Yeah, I'll connect to it and you can see. That's the pallet of soapy water next to it. Of soap. See water, cleanser, and then there's also fuel that it holds. You can see in the help menu off to the right hand side. Let me see if I can bring up the mouse. I can't bring up the mouse for some reason. I thought I could. There we go. Over here you can see this says water level 800 liters, cleanser 200 liters, fuel 100 liters. And I'll get out and show you. Okay, hold on, let me figure out where we go to go and pull out the open cover. Oh, I opened up the cap. Okay, we don't want that. Turn on pressure washer. There we go. Turn off. Okay, there we go. And so you can drive that out to the field and clean off your vehicles while they're out in the field. Same thing, you know, if they're out in the forest or whatever. That's probably what it would be useful most for, is for forestry work, since they're not going to be coming back for a while they're doing the forestry. And here's the little Massey Ferguson I got. You can see it's not that big. Sounds like a cross between a tractor and a lawnmower, doesn't it? But besides doing farm work, it should be able to use that grass harrow for fertilizing the grass fields. I was going to do a little forestry eventually, but not right now. I've got a 6-meter seeder here. I've got it partially filled with seed. Actually, I think it's fully filled with seed now. And so I'm ready to go with the seeding once I get all the fields ready and the fields dry up. Some of my fields are ready to go. Let's see. Look for the ones that are blue for cultivated. So one of my fields are almost ready to start being planted. I think the field number 3, which is currently being plowed, well, not now. I mean, they stopped for, but it will be continued to be plowed. That is going to, I think I'm going to plant that without cultivating. You know, just straight from plowed. It'll make it a little hard for the vehicle to get through because of the loose soil, but it'll save some time. And as for needing plowing and fertilizing, I got most of these fields fertilized. I'm still fertilizing 11. I finished 8. Okay, that's good. And 5 in the grass fields. So fertilizing is almost done. Look at this. The sun's going down now. I'm not going to have any time to get all that stuff done. No! No, 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 no. What I can do is I can go and load up the potato planter and the sugarcane planter. Or you know what? Let me get the big bags off first. Since I got the big bag attacher on. They hold more fertilizer than the pallets do. That is seed. I think I'll put it in here. Gotta wait for this to open up. Watch for me doing that little bit of the Jeopardy noise jingle. It'll probably get flagged by YouTube for using copyrighted music, right? I've heard of some really ridiculous cases where people didn't have music, but it was somehow picked up as copyrighted music in their video. The YouTube algorithm is not that great. These seeds away, and then I can go and load the sugarcane. This here on the right hand side is fertilizer. I grab one of those since they're easiest to grab right now. Oh, help if I undo the strap, wouldn't it? If I only had a brain. Yeah, I don't plan on doing heavy-duty forestry on this map, so I won't be getting like a Scorpion King or anything like that. At least I don't think so. I'm probably only going to be doing, you know, felling with a chainsaw, and then using tractors to load the logs, mostly full-sized, onto trailer beds. And in case you can't tell, I've never really used a telehandler for an extended amount of time in a game before, so that's why it seems like I'm kind of a noob at it, because, well, I am a noob at it. And I just knocked the big bag off. And that somehow managed to slide off. I'm not liking how easily these big bags come off the hooks, especially since it was pointed up in the air and it shouldn't have come off the hook. Oh, the lights came on. Oh, I'm missing it. I can do this, really, I can. I can. Just give me a chance, I can do it. I've done it before, I've picked them up, and they're tipped over. There we go. No! Well, at least it's still upright, at least. Hopefully I didn't just wake up my fiancée by, that exclamation of no.
No!
Yes, indeed, no. Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh, you can check the help command. The help command actually works now. I fixed it. I don't have the mod list working yet, but I'll work on getting the mod list command to work. Oh, what am I carrying? Am I carrying fertilizer or am I carrying seed? Fertilizer. And the fertilizer is over... Seeds? I thought this was the fertilizer over here. No, that's the seed. Fertilizer is over there. Okay. If I only had a brain. Was it stuck? It's stuck. Oh, no, don't tell me it's stuck. I hate that when they get stuck. So other times you're going to fall off on me, and then other times you're going to get stuck. Really? Palette physics in this game sucks. Okay, I'm really disliking these big bags. I don't think I'm going to buy any more of them. I mean, I'm sure big bags probably work fine when you're not using the MoreRealism mod, but with the MoreRealism mod, they're much heavier. And so that's probably what's causing the issues of these not wanting to work right. Actually, it's up to her. She's the one who's putting it off. She says she wants to wait until she's going to look her best for a wedding gown and the wedding pictures. So, I don't know. You'd have to ask her. I know, usually it's the guy that's putting it off, not the woman. But no, in this case it's the woman. Oops, go ahead, knock my potatoes off. Knock those potatoes off. Oh, come on, that should have hooked. Tell her that she always looks good? Yeah. Then she asks me, okay, what do you want? Or what did you do? She had a stomach surgery to lose a lot of weight, and afterwards she's got excess skin that she feels really self-conscious about. And I told her not to worry about it, but she feels self-conscious about it, and she's been trying to get her insurance to cover it, because for some people the insurance will cover it, but it takes a long time for them proving that it causes a rash and stuff like that for them to finally approve it. So probably if she could wind up getting that done, that she gets the some of the excess skin removed, she'd probably feel better about herself. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Uh, Health insurance. It's not the best, but it it's something. I am getting irritated with these bags. No more big bags. No more big bags. Am I just being impatient, or would you be getting really irritated with these bags too? Well, you see, it's not completely cosmetic for, like, say, excess skin by the stomach, because the excess skin traps heat and moisture, and even using medications to try to combat it, there's a rash that's wind up creating ulcers in the skin. You know, the skin is getting holes in it from the rashes. So the concept of it being considered medical, it should be considered medical in that case. You know, they're not going to do a nice tummy tuck per se, but remove it, just remove the skin quick and easy so that there's no more of a rash. Thank you, Commander Root, for the follow. Oh, come on. Disconnect. Yes, at times it can be very painful for her. Oh my gosh, look at this bag. It just does not want to come off. Ah, finally. But she's made some amazing progress with the surgery that she had. She was 440 when she went in, and she's now like 145. She's lost a couple people. You would have given up with those bags by now? Yeah, but I bought them. I gotta make use of them. I mean, I'm almost ready to go and turn the cheat on that lets you lift up 10 times normal weight, so I can just pick them up and carry them. But I'm trying not to do that. The only reason why I would be using the cheat is because the physics are not working. It's bugging out. Because it would not be this hard in real life. Come on! Back up! I got this. I'm gonna do this. I'm too stubborn not to do it. Oh, good. That was a good disconnect. Oh, it's getting dark out here fast, isn't it? Let me go turn some more lights on. Okay. Now for the sugarcane and the potatoes. Potatoes! What am I doing? I gotta go get the pallet handler. I'm about ready to go take off and try to move potatoes with no tool on there. I don't know what my problem is. Oh yeah, go spin it around so I have trouble attaching to it later. That's a good job. Good job, good job. Am I still on front wheel? No wonder I'm having troubles turning in tight spaces. I didn't realize I was still on front wheel steering from when I was on the road. Oh yeah. That was perfect first-person view pallet handling. Oh yeah, give me some props, give me some props. I don't spin out of control. That would kind of like ruin everything if I flipped over the telehandler. Yes, I have two dogs, two pit bulls. You may know them as Staffordshire Terriers. And one of them is 75 pounds and about 7 years old, and the other one is a deaf one of 55 pounds, 2 years old. She is super hyper. She still thinks she's a little puppy, even though she's 2 years old. Thinks she can still climb on your lap, even though she's 55 pounds. Shouldn't that be filling it? Oh, it did. Okay, good. And then also, when my dad passed away, I inherited his yellow naped Amazon parrot. He talks when he wants to. He's technically able to say a lot of things, but most of the time he just says hello and hi bird. So every so often he'll get on a streak of saying all types of different things. Yeah, but they can be very vicious. I mean, our dogs sometimes fight with each other, and they get kind of crazy. They draw blood on each other. But when they get violent, they get violent. But most of them are sweethearts most of the time, especially to their own owners. It's just that the breed was bred for fighting. So when they do fight, they're really good at fighting, which is the problem. And they're legal in the county that I'm in. A county two counties south of me, it's not legal for pit bulls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your dog dying to cancer. And you do have a Rottweiler, a Rottweiler, and an African Grey. Oh, that must be nice. Those are very intelligent birds. Hopefully your parrot is hand tame. Unlike my dad's yellow naped, he's very grouchy, and he'll be like, "I want your attention. Come over here, talk to me. Now that you're talking to me, I'm going to turn my back to you. Oh, you walked away? Come back over. I'm going to scream until you come over. Don't think about touching me. If you put your body anywhere near me, I will bite you." He's kind of confused. He wants human interaction, but hates human interaction. Wait, I'm carrying sugarcane? I'm carrying sugarcane, not potatoes. You said yours is not hand tame? He doesn't speak, and you can't touch him, or you'll lose your fingers. Yep, that sounds like damn bird. That's what my dad named his bird. Damn bird. And it is quite appropriate, because there are times that we'll say, "Shut up, damn bird," and we don't mean his name. Why is this not loading? Oh, maybe I need to open up a hatch or something first? Where's one of the tractors? I need the big one. Oh, I love the sound of that engine. It sounds so big and beefy. Your parrot will only eat cucumber and seed. Yeah, most like loads of different types of foods, but no, not him. Our parrot is addicted to sunflower seeds. You give him the mixed parrot food, and once he runs out of the seeds, he starts complaining and screaming, wanting to have more sunflower seeds. And of course, we're not going to spoil him, so we make him just have to wait and finish his food. And why can I not hook up? Because I'm crooked, that's why. And my dad got him on a habit of having pizza crust and other stuff that he shouldn't have, including chicken nuggets. Yes, that's right. This herbivore bird likes chicken nuggets. If we happen to have chicken nuggets, he will scream until we give him a chicken nugget, like what my dad used to do all the time. Lower cedar. Refill sower. Oh, there we go. I had to do it, man, from the cedar. He also likes Cheetos. He loves Cheetos because my dad used to eat Cheetos all the time. So whenever my father passed away a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, I was living with him at the time, you know, taking care of him. And every time his birthday comes around, we like to get Pepsi and some Cheetos and watch some football. Since that's the things that my dad used to love doing, watching football, drinking Pepsi, and eating Cheetos. And we'll make sure we give a couple Cheetos to the bird. Yeah, we know it's not that healthy. We don't give it to him often. Same thing with chicken nuggets. We try to make sure he only gets a teeny tiny piece and only once in a while. Yeah, my mother had passed away 5 years before that, so both of my parents have passed away. My father passed away to COPD, and my mother had passed away to overdosing. She was one of those unfortunate victims of the drug industry pushing pain medications, and then the person getting addicted and then not using the pain medications like they're supposed to. I mean, I'm not saying that she was only a victim. You know, of course, she's had some responsibility too, but you know, those companies know that they were that addicting, but still push them. Wow, I'm going to need a whole lot more sugar cane pallets. That's for sure. Okay, so I'm going to need more. I think I'm going to need more potato, because I don't think there was that much potato that went in there. Let's see. Is there a light switch in here? Yes, there's a light switch. Your dad has COPD and sleep apnea? I'm sorry to hear that. It's not fun watching someone slowly die from COPD. Am I going to be on later or tomorrow? Hopefully tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be on later. Hello Lutheran. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on later today. I might be, but definitely not. But I'm definitely going to try to be on tomorrow. Though it might be earlier in your day, so you probably miss it, because I might do an evening one instead of early morning. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when I want to stream at, and I haven't really figured out a schedule. But you have a good day, Ryan. Okay. Guess I can advance time. It's 9 o'clock. I can go to the next morning. Alright, well, I'll speak to you whenever. You have a good day. Okay. Head back to the farmhouse and catch some shut-eye. Where is my pickup? Oh, my pickup's all the way down over here by the house. I'll just walk to the house. Put in some street lamps here so it's easier to find my way along the path. Turn the lights off on my pickup. Might as well park it in the garage while I'm at it. Glad that you don't run down your battery when you aren't turning the lights off on your equipment. Because otherwise I'd have a lot of dead batteries. A lot of times I forget to turn the lights off. Okay, let's get started on the next morning. Hopefully we can get some good serious work done. And we'll skip till morning. It's still pretty dark out, and it's still pretty wet out. The ground is still wet. That is not good. Okay, let us order some more pallets. We're going to need... I think I just ordered 3. Let me order another one just in case. And I'm going to need... I think I got enough potato pallets. So I don't think I need any more of that. So let's go and head out, and I will get the telehandler. And I think the telehandler can pull the flatbed. I'm not sure. Because if so, then I only have to take one vehicle over there. Well, you know what? I need to go and, well, let me go see if I can go pick it up. I can go attach it. No, it will not attach. Lizard pickup to the rescue. Hello, Lotaharius? Lotaharius. Hello, Lotaharius. Welcome to the channel. It is mid-spring, and I still do not have anything in the ground. I lost an entire day to rain, not being able to get anything done yesterday. And I'm hoping to finally get things done today when ground dries up. I'm about to create a bit of a caravan here, a bit of a, not a caravan, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit of a convoy. There you go, that's the word I'm looking for. Because I need to pick up some things from the shop. Now the telehandler. Okay. We're ready to head down the street down to the shop. The shop itself is closed, but where they store their equipment to be purchased is open. So I can go get the stuff I ordered. And I just can't return anything. I do have a plow I wanted to go sell back to them, but I won't be able to do that now until they open up later. Unfortunately, my other tractors are stuck in the middle of the field because I can't move them because it'll mess up the field with it being wet, but at the same time, they're right there in the middle of the field, so... Why am I only getting one person following me? Where did Sarah go? Probably have a long line of cars now behind me to block the road. Yep, long line of cars. Let's see if Sarah can successfully follow me or if the cars will get in her way. No, she's successfully following me. Okay, oh, it's not Sarah anymore, it's Franz. Okay. And thankfully it's starting to lighten up. Hopefully when the sun comes up, it'll dry everything up. In fact, let me pull off into the gas station here and hop over the fence and see how wet the soil still is. It's 43% moisture, so it's still pretty wet. Wow. It's time for me to get ready for going to a doctor's appointment soon, so I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. Oh, come on, people. Why is the AI so bad at following? No, you're not supposed to be going in there. You're supposed to be following me. And where'd the pickup go? And the pickup got stuck too. Turn these engines off, get them over here, and then I'll have to end the stream. So I'm sorry to anyone that, such as Lotaharius. Sorry that you came here just as I was going to be finishing the stream, but unfortunately, real life priorities take priority. So once I get this parked over in there, I will be ending the stream. I hope you enjoyed what little you could see. Not the most interesting day, yeah, on this farm. Hopefully when you come back, you'll have more interesting things to watch. And I hope you all have a very good day.